What if I told you that one simple chicken shed, built on a small piece of land, could quietly generate lakhs in profit every single cycle, and almost nobody around you is talking about the real math behind it? Listen, most people think chicken farming is just about throwing feed, waiting 40 days, and selling birds in the market. But that's the surface story, the part everyone sees. The real game starts long before the first chick even arrives. Because the people who actually make serious money treat that shed like a production factory, not a farm. And since you just launched manufacturing mode, this is exactly the mindset that can make your channel stand out. Think about it like this. One properly designed broiler shed holding 1,000 birds, managed with strict temperature control, efficient ventilation, automated drinkers, and scientifically measured feed cycles can turn into a predictable output machine, almost like an assembly line producing protein instead of products. Now let's break it down in real-life terms. Because numbers don't lie, but they also don't tell the full story. If you place 1,000-day-old chicks at a reasonable rate, control mortality under 5%, and push average weight to 2 kilograms at about 35 to 40 days, you're potentially selling around 1,900 to 2,000 kilograms of live weight in one batch. And even if your margin per kilogram is modest, when you multiply it across 5 to 6 cycles a year, suddenly that small shed starts looking like a serious income engine. But here's the catch, and this is where most beginners fail. Feed conversion ratio is everything. Because if your birds eat too much and gain too little, profit disappears quietly. No drama, just gone. And that's why experienced farmers obsess over feed quality, water cleanliness, and air flow more than anything else. It sounds boring, I know, but boring systems make money. Dramatic shortcuts lose it. And there's another layer people rarely discuss: local demand timing. Selling when supply is high crushes your rate. But holding birds a few extra days when the market tightens can spike profits fast. Although you have to balance that against extra feed costs. So it's a calculated move, not a gamble. Short decisions matter. Small tweaks matter. Even litter management matters, because poor hygiene increases disease risk, and one outbreak can wipe out an entire cycle's profit in a week, which is why biosecurity isn't optional. It's survival. Now, let's talk about the lakhs part, because that's what grabs attention, right? The truth is, a single shed won't make you a millionaire overnight. But scale changes everything once you master one shed. You duplicate the system, not the chaos. And when 2 sheds run efficiently, fixed costs like labor and supervision spread out, increasing net margin per bird. That's when the income starts stacking in a way that feels almost unfair compared to a traditional 9-to-5 job. And here's something most YouTube videos skip: relationships with feed suppliers and local dealers can quietly add or subtract thousands from your annual profit. Because credit terms, bulk discounts, and reliable pickup schedules directly affect your cash flow. Cash flow is oxygen. Without it, even profitable farms suffocate. I've seen small farmers beat larger operations simply because they tracked every cost in a notebook, down to electricity units and vaccine timing, while big setups sometimes leaked money through inefficiency.